Don't even have to say nothing. Just live right. And let me tell you, I've got to do a memorial service Monday. One of my best friends. I know who he was. He respected me when I came around him, and I respected him. I know he was old Army, Vietnam vet, airplane mechanic. I could go on and on. Highly gifted. And he might have some stuff in his home when he called me over, but he said, wait a minute, before I even let you in, let me move this stuff. I respected that. I could just be Mac with him. I respected him. And every night, I'm going to tell you, the light of my life, I'm trying to sing them out. Every now and then I didn't ask for, we get to talk about Jesus. See what I'm saying? Because, now I didn't tell him he had to move anything. He had his own home. But he moved anything he thought that might be offensive to me. There ain't nothing about me. Ain't nothing I ain't never seen before. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm just like, ain't nothing under the sun that sometimes, yay. But you must have the discipline to say, that's not for me. And we kept talking. Then he has to ask me, well, you don't watch stuff like that. I said, no. I said, I don't see no productivity in that. What can a flat screen and a piece of paper do for me? Nothing. That's just common sense. That's just me. Now, I ain't trying, I'm trying to keep it right. But see, that's unfruitful work. It's unfruitful work. Stuff that folks have you playing with. It's unfruitful work. And don't think that the world will do the way the church. We're going to go where the church will do it too. They'll come up with some stuff. Well, I done got a new vision. New vision from what? But God said ain't nothing new under the sun. I'm going to show you the word. For it is a shame. I didn't write that. Even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret. There's nothing that God don't see. Nothing. One of my favorite verses, the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole world, but he's only strong on behalf of them whose heart is right with him. I can show you other verses. He said, ain't nothing done under the sun where I don't see it. Man, is nothing new under that. It don't need you, but, they'll get you where you think you're doing something in secret. And it gets so, wow, man, this is so cool. And you're going down hell's corridor. And not even understanding. Primrose Lane. But all these things that are reproved are made manifest. In other words, by what? The light. Wait a minute. What did God tell us we were in Matthew 5? You are the light of the world. You're the salt. Salt stings the wound of sin. Some folks get mad at you. They don't understand why. It's just that the way you live, you don't succumb to the nonsense of the world. So they're jumping. They must think they're better than us. Who cares what they think? You just do what you know is right. And pretty soon, they'll start asking you, how in the world are you doing what you're doing? And God said, you got to be ready to give an answer for why you hope in this now. You see what I'm saying? Are manifested by the light. For whatsoever doeth make manifest is light. I want y'all to underline that. That's a very powerful verse. In other words, even with the way you live, bring that situation into focus. That person has to look at how they're living. And then they just might say, Lord, have mercy on me. Y'all not hearing what? According to your loving kindness and your tender mercy, I want what they got. That whatever this light is on them, the countenance of their spirit, the way they're able to walk through temptation. Because as you get to walking, yea, though I walk through the valley of death, what does it say? I fear no evil. Why? Because God is with me. His rod and his staff, it comforts me. It allows me to say, I don't care what you say, I know what's right and I'm going to do it. Don't get quiet on me. Just that simple. Now let's go to Matthew 14. I'm only going to hit a few. This is where Jesus commanded his disciples to do something, but he also fed 5,000 people. But he didn't feed them. His disciples did. That's what you got to get off. The etymology of this is everyone in here with the light of God on you becomes a vessel of food. You can feed folks just simply by just being who you are. And then when you start doing that, you're going to hear some more. And look at the 14. And Jesus went forth and saw a great multitude and was what? Moved with compassion. Are you? You have to be moved towards them. God never throws anybody out. And what did he do? And he healed their sick. Wait a minute. And when it was evening, his disciples came to him saying, this is a desert place. Did they forget who they was with? I don't care if you're in the desert, on the moon, on the sun, anywhere. As long as Jesus is with you, things going to happen. Y'all hear what the Lord? And the time is now past. These folks hungry. See the multitude away, send them away. Get rid of them. We done all. He looked at them, wait a minute. No. He said, send the multitude away, that they might go into the village and buy themselves victuals. That's an old English word. That's food, y'all. But Jesus said unto them, they need not depart. Hear that? Give you them to eat. Whoa, done blew the disciples' mind. Now, he's also talking about food and spiritual food. You can give them spiritual food by acknowledging, number one, that you have faith in God. Hey, all he ever asked you to do, matter of fact, he said, what you got him? Let's let him tell you now. Give him to eat. And they said unto him, we have here but 5 loaves and 2 fishes. See, that's as far as we can see. But now you got to understand, oh Lord, 5, gosh, magnificent number and for grace. You know, 2 means unity. So he's going to make them fish